Hello everyone, and welcome to my Soaps General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Kristina Corinthos Davis has undergone a ton of trauma in a short period of time. From the tragedy at the Metro Court to losing her baby, being hounded by John Jagger Cates, and now her mom, Alexis Davis's legal issues, Kristina is on a mental health spiral. It doesn't help that Molly Lansing Davis is throwing the finger of guilt at Kristen when it comes to the baby's death and their mom's present dilemma. What happens to Kristina when the next shoe drops? Revelations remind people that there is a silver lining to Kristina's mental health concerns, and that she is getting help. Her sister Sam McCall took her to the hospital, and Kristina had a visit with patient advocate Felicia Scorpio. Kristina was able to open up about some of her feelings, and Felicia offered her support, which is great news. However, fans know that this isn't the end of Kristina's hurt and potential trauma. Kristina's sister Sam is on the cusp of leaving storylines, with reports hinting that the character will be killed off sometime in the fall. It's hard to say exactly how Sam will exit, but as the character is planning on diving into the choppy river to find the gun Alexis threw over the bridge to clear her mom's name, fans can't help but think this might be the way McCall dies. If it is, Kristina will struggle with guilt, along with Alexis. Molly would absolutely blame Kristina accountable for her other sister's death. The reason Alexis threw the gun over the bridge in the first place was because she was terrified Kristina would use it on herself. Kristina vowed up and down she would never do such a thing, so might the show be foreshadowing something here? With so much grief and suffering faced in such a short time, might Kristina feel as if there's no way out? Could she harness her inner Corinthos and wound up on the hospital's rooftop, preparing to jump, much like her dad, Sonny Corinthos, recently did? She would likely get stopped, but by who? Could Morgan Corinthos make another appearance? Maybe Sonny stops her. Then again, perhaps this deed is the one thing that has Molly understanding she's been too harsh on her sister, and she's the one who talks Kristina down the ledge. General Hospital spoilers and updates tease Kirsten Storms, renowned for her portrayal as Maxie Jones, recently stirred up some worry with a social media update. On Instagram, she posted an excellent snapshot taken after a day of filming, but her announcement that accompanied it originally aroused some suspicions among her followers. Storms tweeted, "That's a wrap on my day in Port Charles," and she then altered her attention, saying, "Now it's time to dive into some YouTube tutorials for today's 5th grade math. I took a peek at Harper's homework, and honestly, it feels like they're attempting to unlock the code for the Fountain of Youth." Plainly frustrated, with a playful sigh, she conveyed her frustrations with her daughter's math issues, sarcastically lamenting her reliance on her phone's calculator, adding, "Who doesn't use one? Seriously, do we really need to figure out estimating long division just to find coordinates? I mean, does it even make sense?" Followed by hashtag "My phone has a calculator," hashtag "Everyone's phone has a calculator," Storms quipped. Near the conclusion of her piece, Storms gave some insights about her wardrobe on Gh. If you've been curious about Maxie's magnificent jackets, she supplied some updates. "By the way, for those who have been inquiring, the jackets I've been sporting on the show recently are from Syncocept," Storms said. It didn't take long for her to receive a beautiful array of responses, including some from Adam House and Kelly Thiebaud, both of whom were enjoying her style. Additionally, numerous viewers joined the chat, stating that they could connect to Storms' troubles with homework. After all, kids often bring home some tough schoolwork, so Storms likely wasn't the only one feeling that way. The initial line of Kirsten Storms' tweet sent a shock of worry through several of her supporters. Many Instagram users stated that for a little minute, Storms had them worried, especially after she discussed finishing up her time in Port Charles. If you weren't totally focused, it would have been simple to jump to the conclusion that Maxi was about to be written off. Thankfully, Kirsten was only sharing her joy at finishing her work for the day and hinting at the homework problems facing her. Here's hope Maxi remains a cherished figure for years to come. Future spoilers tease Maxi has some intriguing storylines on the horizon, so stay tuned. General Hospital rumors hint that Nina Reeves is digging down on her mission to helping Drew Quartermaine. Drew was lagging in the polls in his campaign to get elected to Congress, so Nina proposed that she accompany Drew in public in order to improve his profile and give the idea that they are romantically linked. Drew's opponent, Chelsea Grims, is married with children, so she has an advantage with voters invested in family values. Even though they were once sworn adversaries, Drew and Nina have come together in unanticipated ways. Drew is Nina's employer at Crimson Magazine, since he is the CEO of Aurora Media, which owns Crimson. Once have had many disagreements in this role, and once were so severe that they ended up having sex on Drew's office floor. They've continued their sexual relationship and have even began to become friends. Nina has kind of fallen for Drew, but his feelings have been far more conflicted. Drew has also found himself drawn to Willow Tate, and the couple have shared a kiss on more than one occasion. The only problem is that Willow is married to Drew's nephew, Michael Corinthos. To make matters even more confusing is the fact that Nina is Willow's mother. Nina is aware of Drew and Willow's kissing sessions, and that's another reason she's consented to be Drew's companion. That way Drew and Willow will hopefully not be in one another's orbit. Willow is starting to realize that Nina and Drew are involved, and she doesn't like it at all. Of course, she has no reason to care since she is reportedly happily married. But Willow can't seem to get Drew out of her thoughts, and she surely won't want Nina and Drew together if she can't have him. Willow isn't particularly renowned for being cunning, but that aspect of her may come out if she gets desperate to keep Drew and Nina apart. But even if Drew and Nina despised one another, it doesn't change the reality that Willow is married to someone else. She's obviously playing with fire. Do you enjoy Drew and Nina together? Should Willow focus on her own marriage, or is she right to seek to divide Drew and Nina? Anything can happen in Port Charles, so stay tuned to General Hospital, airing weekdays on ABC. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comment below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.